excited to be back at the Beau Rivage. You're taking a look at the new Gia Asian restaurant here located in the Beau. And if you have been here before, you need to come again because it is totally revamped, totally redesigned, a new upgrade. We've got Evan Tedford here, the Director of Food and Beverage for the Beau Rivage. Evan, good to see you.
Good to see you.
Man, so the first thing you notice here is just how open this new space is. Tell us about the difference from what it was to what it is now.
It is. So it's a totally refreshed concept for Gia. Wide open, inviting to the guest. A noodle bar to my left, sushi bar, traditional dining. We still have Taban dining as well. So it's a little bit of everything for everybody.
Yeah, when you walked in here before, it was kind of like you were walking into a restaurant, right? Like a separate building that was closed off. But now you can look out into the casino floor. It's more wide open. It's just going to have a different feeling than it had before.
So it really is a sense of entertainment and an experience in itself, not just a meal.
All right, so that sounds great. Directly behind us, tell us about this new area right here.
So this is the most exciting thing that we're ready to share with guests. So this is our noodle bar. So it's going to have Eastern-inspired soups, Vietnamese traditional noodles, and a little bit of everything for everybody. Really authentic, traditional, and something brand new.
Well, my co-host Chelsea couldn't be here today, but she absolutely loves pho, and I think that's what we're going to work on today in our second and third
segment. Chef Jason is definitely going to share some of that with you.
Man, we can't wait to try that out. So stick around for that. What about this? What's this area over here?
So this is our sushi bar. So we do have sushi at all hours. This is open late night as well. So we're doing sushi and the noodles for the late night guests as well on the weekends.
And then I know you mentioned the tables where the teppanyaki tables, correct?
Sure. So we do still have those. That's going to be more of a chef's side experience, really upscale.
So there's just a few of those. So if you want to book that for your own private special occasion or special moment with just a few guests, you still have that option here. So it's kind of like fusing the things that people have known to come and love with all this new stuff as well, which is really exciting.
It is. We're so proud.
So what about the bar in general if you want to get some beverages?
So we have a brand new handcrafted cocktail menu, Eastern inspired, takes on classic cocktails, some modern creations, really like nothing you've seen.
And if we look around the casino floor here too, a lot of the Asian inspired games are also right here next to this whole section too. So it seems like you guys have put some thought into this.
Just a little.
It's all working out perfectly. Well, you know what? Is this the chef we're working with?
That's Chef Jason.
All right, you can see he wants to get going. We want to eat. So let's transition. When we come back, we're going to be eating some pho in our next segment right here at the Beau. Thanks a lot, Evan.
Thank you.
Hey everybody, we are back at the Beau Rivage featuring the brand new Gia Asian newly inspired renovated restaurant. Chef Jason Carlisle going to town. What are you going to be working on today, Jason?
We got a little bow tie chan, which is it's kind of like a rare beef salad. It's got a lot of nice flavors in it.
And do we need to get that meat in that thing over there? Is that what you were telling me earlier?
Absolutely. We got a little bit of pineapple juice, a little bit of lime juice in there also. This is going to help poach it a little bit, tenderize the meat, and give it a little citrus, a little bit of bite to it. So
tell me about this meat and specifically how you prepared it. That is sliced super thin there.
We actually put a little frost on it, and then we shave it very thin. So yeah.
What cut of meat is that?
That's actually beef tenderloin. So it's already going to be pretty good, you know, like nice and tender.
Legit.
Nice flavor to it.
You named the salad before. You told us what it is, but for the folks who don't know it, what all goes into the salad? What are some of the ingredients of this?
We have Fresno chilies, little jalapenos, lime juice. We have red onions, carrots, cucumber, some fresh basil, Thai basil, some more green onions, a little bit more lime juice, and then it's topped off with a little fried shallot and toasted peanuts, toasted salted peanuts, and then it's served with a little bit of shrimp chips.
Everything just looks so remarkably fresh and good. Tell us about the freshness and just the quality of the food you're going to have here at Gia and at the Beau.
Absolutely. We have our own butcher shop, so we get in our meat, you know, basically daily, and put a lot of work into the meat that we have here. Cut our own steaks, dry age our own steaks. Produce comes in daily into our warehouse, and then we pull it straight from there. So everything is fresh, locally sourced, as much as we can get from our local community. I mean, That's what it's all about, right?
That is what it's all about. So you're going to get the freshest dining experience when you come to any of the restaurants at the Beau, but specifically to this new Gia Asian restaurant, the newly inspired, newly renovated. It looks great. All right, so you're doing some sort of twisting technique there with the...
I got a little ice underneath there.
Ice underneath to cool it off quickly. How about that?
So we chill it down a little bit. You don't want to lose all the heat because it's not really cold salad, but...
All right, so we're going to start to put it all together then?
Yep, absolutely.
I want to see how this bad boy comes together with all these amazing ingredients. So while you're putting it together, you can keep working on that, but tell us about the sushi bar over here.
Sushi bar, we have some of the freshest fish coming in 2 times a week. I used to get it overnight, but now since everything's going on, it'll be like the day after. But sure. Our tuna, our escalar, which from Hawaii, it's called walu. It is literally fresh out of the water, flown in fresh from Hawaii, Honolulu, Hawaii. I talked to the guy, Gerald, like every day.
How cool is that?
Comes in silver boxes, it's wrapped in silver, so I mean it reflects the heat, so it comes in absolutely phenomenally fresh. You can't get any better than that.
All right, well I'm going to let you finish this up. When we start the next segment, I'm going to try a bite of this, and then we're also going to show you that pho that we mentioned that he's been working on too. So you don't want to miss the third and final segment here at the Gia restaurant at the Beau Rivage. Jason, thanks a lot, man.
Absolutely, thank you.
Back to finish things up at Gia. Jason, you brought along a sous chef this time. Who's over there?
It's Miss Natalie over here. She's going to start the combination pho for us.
Wow, so she's dropping the noodles in over there, and you're finishing up this salad.
Absolutely. Got the beef in there. Put a little bit of nuck mum dressing. It's got fish sauce, little chilies, garlic, lots of lime juice.
Is it hot, spicy? What's the heat level on it?
It's not a whole lot of spice because once you put that lime juice in there and the fish sauce, it actually brings it to a nice balance. So,
man, such a vibrant, colorful dish. So while you're stirring that together, so I can try that out, tell me about the pho that she's working on over there. What's your process with that like?
We actually make the broth every day. We start out with some beef bones, some beef brisket. We stew it down for about 5-6 hours.
So it's a time-intensive thing.
Yep. And then you add all your flavors, your aromatics.
It's taking time to do things right with the freshest ingredients here at Gia and at the Beau. So mixing that all together, and here's the presentation. You mentioned that the shrimp chips are over here. I can't wait to try a bite of this. Natalie holding it down over there. She's doing good?
Yep.
All right.
Looks like it.
So we kind of timed this perfectly here that I'm going to get to try a bite of this salad, and by the time I'm done with that, we're going to be just about finished up with that pho. Take a look at that. Is there more?
Absolutely. You got a little fried shallots. Got some toasted salted peanuts with a little bit of garlic in it. And then we got a little shaved green onions.
That it?
Got a little messy with my hands there, but that's all right. I think you'll survive.
Take a look at that. So before I bite into that, I'm going to let our camera guy Mick get a real good shot of that so everyone at home can see how pretty that is before I destroy it when I try this thing out. And through the magic of television, what you're seeing right now is the finished pho as well. This is me taking a look at this finished pho. And that looks absolutely fantastic. You guys do such a great job here. Let me try this thing out. Wow. This salad is fantastic. This is like my favorite salad of all time. I'm not just saying that. I love how
Everybody
it has
loves it. It has so many bright flavors. Spicy, you got a little bit of sweet, a little salty.
Yeah.
Got a lot of stuff going on with it, so.
All right, and that's hot, but take a look at this edited shot of me trying some of this pho. So good, y'all. You got to come here to check it out at Gia. You will not be disappointed. Jason, thank you so much.
Absolutely.
Natalie, you did a great job over there. Can you wave at the camera? It's all love here at the Beau Rivage. You guys got to come and check out the newly revamped, revitalized, refreshed Gia. You won't be disappointed. Guys, thank you so much.
Absolutely.